what it is. All right. Hello, good morning. If you're watching a little bit later on a replay, welcome. It is Virtual Monday, aka Sunday morning 7:03 in the kingdom. The MASH TV network is here. Welcome. Let's get myself situated. We got things to do, Vern. What all do I have to do? I don't know, but I do. Okay. People to see, places to be, Sharon's here. What do you say? I'm packing up my morning nonsense so we can roll. I don't know why she loves you like she does, but she does. All right. Miss Yossi said, ready, Jim and I, Scott. Man, I'm just getting up, getting ready for work. Got up, took a normal shower, drinking a cup of coffee, taking the morning meds, getting myself ready for another day. Boy. Another day at the office. We're going to the office, booty hubba baba. I don't think I'm excited. I'm trying to be, but it's not happening. All right. Cheers. Well, actually, I woke up earlier today. I jumped in the shower, and then I was playing on Linux, and I was trying to get something done with Python, which is programming. What's for breakfast? I didn't even call for breakfast yet. You know what? We'll let Shamsu run and get something. I was using ChatGPT and Python, trying to write an app for broadcasting. And I have the basic framework. I don't know how good it is. Maybe we'll be able to try it soon. I'm trying to write my own software using AI just to see how it works. I don't know how I can do it. I probably can't do nothing, but hey, you never know. Maybe something will happen. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to actually write our own code and software using this AI stuff. I have all the commands. I just have to write it out. I have to put it into the damn, what do you call it, into the terminal and go for it. I actually already have it written out. I don't know how well it will work. I'll do a test today. So I will do my own video broadcast software. Let's see if I can work it out. Who knows? I may be able to do something. I may not. I may fail. What's up, Paul? Prince, good morning, sir. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and run a test program today. Worst I can do is screw up my computer and fix it again later. So I believe we may attempt this. That could be the worst. I'm looking at this creating of this software, but I don't understand how it will work, how I will invite people. Oh, open your web browser and do it. Huh, that sounds weird. Maybe we'll be able to get it done. I don't want it to be web browser driven. We'll see. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I suck. What it do? It's a video just the same as a YouTube chat right here that I host on my computer. I don't know how it will work. No, the web browser is not driven. It's actually the web browser is how I implement the server. I don't know how other people will log in yet. I'm reading all the code and the explanation of the code and what I will do. I don't know how it will work. Well, Kick is basically a web browser. You know, Kick said they were always going to do something so you could chat and run the app and broadcast. They never did. Kick's interface is actually a web browser. You just don't know it. Yeah, they went on for months. We'll have the app ready. It's going to be the best app. And they didn't even do it. So you can host either on the stream with you. So you can host. It's just my software. I don't know how it will work. I'm reading the basics. I'm no programmer. I'm not a coder. I don't know. I don't know how to do this stuff at all. But if anybody else can do it, hell, I can do it. Yeah, anybody can do something, you can do it. Doesn't matter what it is. Today's information in the world and what's around us, you can do anything you want. It just takes trial and error and learning. A lot of learning. A whole lot of learning. Much nonsense learning, actually. The little things that I've been trying to do has been a nightmare to get to where I've gotten. You just don't know. In the past few months, I've gotten 10,000 miles ahead of where I was just a few years ago when it comes to Linux and Python and programming and nonsense. It takes a while to get there. That's not my forte. I did not go to school to learn that. I have no idea about it, but I can figure it out. We will see. Yeah, I got a 2-week ban on Twitch. We have, 12, 13 days left. That's just better than 30 days. Abdul Karam Salah, hello. Yeah, it's better than 30 days. The 14 days sucks, but it's better than 30. And they never overturn anything. They always enforce everything. They will never second guess themselves. So we'll sit here. I'll be 14 days alone without it. But that gives me motivation to want to go ahead and play around with an app. That's why Kick is growing. Man, I've looked at Kick so many times and I just don't see I just really can't, I just don't get it. I wish I did. Maybe I don't have the right view, the right, what do you call it? Maybe I'm not looking. Yeah, it's just, maybe I'm just not being given the proper, what do you call it? Maybe they're just not giving me the, I'm not, the broadcasters that come on the page that I look at, the first page, is just kind of like, whoa, who are you people? I met some cool ghetto people on Twitch. I don't know, it's just kind of rough, you know? It's rough. I Let's log in now and see what it looks like. I haven't looked at it in a long time. Let me log in just to see what it looks like. I'm curious. Let's log in. I want to see my first page. It always shocks me who they put on the first page. Let's see who it is. Sharon is from Twitch Ghetto. Yeah. Okay, where are we at here? I tried watching one day a kick. I left. I'm logging in now for the first time in a long, long time. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. The first three people at the top of the entry of the kick. The first one is 5 gifted subs would make my day. The next one is it's a whole new DBG today kicks off something. I don't know what that is. The third one is poo 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 poo. You'll never go back to kick. That's okay. We wouldn't miss you anyway. So that's how we can get rid of you. Damn, I finally figured it out. Hey, look, everybody, if we go to kick, we get rid of him. Yeah! We figured it out. We were wondering how we're going to do it. I've been thinking about it for weeks. How can I get rid of you? I'll just go to kick. You won't be around. Damn. Thanks for the advice. Sorry, you know me. I'm ready to slap you back. Woohoo! We know how to get rid of your ass now. You'll end up pulling, be like all them Democrats. If Trump's elected, I'm leaving America. They never leave. They never leave. What is poo poo poo? It's actually, they're spelling it P-E-W, 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 poo poo. I guess that's how you say it. Poo 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 poo. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I mean, how else would you pronounce it? P-E-W, 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 poo poo poo, pay. It's poo poo. Some good streamers on Kick because they're on every platform, and some crap ones like every platform. The problem, I think, Fredo Frog, is a firing a gun. Okay. I think maybe it's the region. I don't know how they recommend who you see there. I don't know how it, I don't know how you find the good people, you know? Then again, I haven't looked at the cover page of Twitch lately to see how to find anybody either. You follow a lot of streamers on Kick, do you? Maybe we'll experimentate. For the hell of it. Maybe. You'll know. If you see something on on Twitter, you'll know that I tried it. I think we've had, what, 2 or 3? I only found one good and one on Kick. Well, The only time I used to see Relic there. Is he still there? I don't know who else could be there. Yeah, I used to see Relic there quite a bit. Twitch has ads everywhere, and everywhere on Samsung phone and Pixel phones don't. Uh, yeah, the whole ad thing is how streamers get paid, you know? People that bitch about ads, why are you bitching about ads? That's the one I want. Yeah, you just watch Relic. I know Relic was on there for a while. They don't have a way to pay people on Kick. It looks like you still need to be a beggar. Why are the number one slots filled up with people begging? Okay, I clicked on IRL. Let's see who's there on my first page without looking for anybody. Quit bitching about ads. Streamers need to make, yeah, they got to pay for your stuff. A lot more streamers dual stream. You can see them on both. Relic is doing okay on Kick. Randy, I beg, give me money, pretty please. Okay, the first people that you come to is, it's just, I don't know. God bless. I'll write my own, I think. I just don't see it. I just don't see what they're doing. There's some ghetto dude talking. There's some girl showing a big butt. Somebody broadcasting smoking weed. It's just not for me. I mean, frankly, all the streamer platforms are full of beggars. Not on YouTube. You don't see any on YouTube. But on YouTube, they're all trying to sell you some nonsense. They're constantly trying to sell you that green mold to drink it and make you feel healthy. That's the funny thing. The biggest streamers, live people, they don't even live stream. They just do videos, but they're always begging you to buy that green mold that they drink every day for a healthy body. I don't care who you are. There's no reason to drink green mold. I don't think it's going to help you out. You know that powdered green stuff that they put in and they make a drink out of it? They have a name for it. I don't know what it is. They just do it by constantly asking to sub, like more views, more money. Okay. Anyway, this thing with the, I don't remember the name of the green mold. It's real popular. The larger YouTube people are apparently have been abducted into the green mold. It's not mocha. They got some name for it. I forget. I don't even know the name of it. It just cracks me up when they had this big can of this green powder and they put it in a drink and blend it, and then oh, it's part of my day. I couldn't start my day without mold. It looks like just some green old mold. I don't know where they got it from. Nasty. Potato head, what you say? All right, let's turn off this computer. Anyway, enough begging platforms. A lot of entertainment. It is a lot of entertainment. I've had great entertainment on everything. I can't say that I have bad entertainment on any of it. All right, I will take my laptop to work. this freaking cord with me. I don't know why she loves me like she does. Oh, but she does. Ooh, yeah. Mold makes you healthy instead of paying for it. You just lick the walls. I don't know what they're doing, but it ain't my kind of stuff. Okay. What should I do? Should I bring my plug-in mouse or use my other mouse? Drinking mold will help you poop good. You know what? What they do in all of these places is they put together some type of a thing. What is it called? They put together a bunch of powders from other companies and call it a beverage. It's just powdered protein, powdered grass, powdered seaweed, everything you can think of, and they just mix it together. I don't think they invented anything. You just find a bunch of powders, mix them together, and see if you can come out with something tasty. That's about it. You're not going to believe this. My damn thumb right here is killing me from using this heavy-ass Samsung. That Samsung phone is heavy. Wearing me out. I don't know what I have in here, but it feels like I got 40 pounds in my little bitty backpack. Google has a Pixel 8 out now. Yeah, we can't use Google here, don't matter. I'm falling apart. We can't use the Google Pixel here. Their 5G does not work here, doesn't work in Philippines. I tried the Google Pixel, it doesn't work anywhere I go. They got a problem. Apparently they don't want to, whatever is in their chart of countries, that's where it works good. The other places, they don't support, the 5G doesn't work. So, Google don't support everything. Let's get out of here. So unfortunately, they're not willing to do that. Randy has I don't have Motorola anymore. I have the Samsung Ultra. The Motorola lasted not even a week. The Motorola lasted 1 week due to overheating and autofocus problems with the camera. It would get warm and then the autofocus would just stop. And then it would freak out and the whole thing would wiggle. And you couldn't stop it. It was not good. There's only like 2 or 3 Motorola's that work really well. They may be great in any country but here. Remember, I'm really hard on a phone. The environment I'm in is very hard too. It's a very harsh environment here. Ryan, what do you say? Got too much nonsense. Dude over here is having an in-depth conversation with the cleaning dude. Hallelujah. Whew. Alright, let me sit this here while I get my seatbelt on. Sucks that you can't tag your friends on YouTube. You can, but you have to do it weird. You gotta write it out or something. I forget how you do it. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. I concur with that thought. Alright. We gotta let the car cool down before I can put the phone in the mount. Okay, what's the date today? Anybody know? Well, yeah, what they do on tagging, other platforms, you just click their name and then tag them. Here, they make you type it out to get their attention. Well, I'm not ready for a sunny-ass day today. Oof. Welcome back. I don't know why she loves me like she does. Oh, but she does. Ooh, 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 ooh. May 18th. It's a May 18th. Why this seems like a long month. This month is going by slow for me. I got so much nonsense going on. May 19th here, okay. I have to have our engineer fix something on my computer. That beard is going to be itchy for a little bit. I need it to grow about another half inch before it stops. We're going to be itchy for a few weeks. That's life. Some people are good at their beard and it never seems to bother them. But everybody I know who really trims it goes through a long itchy stage though. Okay, I think we're cool enough to put this up here now. Oh yeah. Makes it easier on me. Alright, let's look around town. Good morning, Saudi Arabia. There's another little Toyota I don't see that often. a Highlander. I'm trying to grow my beard. That guy on Oak Ridge Boys. You know, I actually know him personally. He lives out in Hendersonville, if he's still alive. He's actually a good dude. He's a real good dude. No, that's actually subjective to that. Let me take that back. That's subjective. He's been a redneck. He's a pretty friendly guy, but he don't like to be bothered. At least not when we were growing up. And his whole home is a nice home, but it's kind of modest. Anything going on in the world I need to know about? Is there any urgent things happening in the news around the world that I should know about? Or is it the SOS, same old stuff? Yeah, if people don't mind, let me know when there's something major happening on the planet, because I have no idea. I don't mind a little information every now and again. Do we have any major events that we should be aware of that actually matter? Not really? All right. I can't tell the difference between the real news and anything else. Debbie's here and dead. I can't tell the difference between what's real and what's fake nowadays. There's so much bogus stuff on the damn media. On X and everywhere. I have no idea what's real and what's not. It's so confusing. I have no idea. Debbie Mack is in the house. Whoop, whoop. At least here you got a nice little picture. Debbie's little, I can't see it very well. What is it, a beaver in front of a green screen? You got your beaver as your picture. You follow new NY Prepper on YouTube. He follows him. Okay. That's a good thing. Thanks. Debate June and September. Huh. It's a bird. Oh, from here I can't see. It's a bird. The bird is a beaver. beaver. It's a beaver. I can't see from here. It's a weasel. It's a beaver. It is a beaver. You old dirty woman. You better watch out. Old Chris Tech be following you around tomorrow. Hey, Chris Tech, are you here? Let's talk about Dad's beaver. Chris Tag, whoop whoop, a resident pervert. You gotta love it. Somebody's gotta be one. Oh, Chris Tag, resident pervert. Please, no, God. I broke my new laptop. It's not broke, but I screwed it up. I got to take it into our engineering today. One of the chips on there, I kind of got it loose. I have to have them resolder a chip down for the screen. I took it apart too many times, screwed it up. I wasn't careful. It still works fine, but I need to fix something. Now I got to deal with this dude in engineering. And I got to tell him how to do everything. He's a board level engineer who can replace chips and repair it, but I still like to tell him everything. Hey, I took it apart 100 times, and when I slid the card in there to loosen it, I broke one of the chips on it. Little capacitor come halfway loose. Good job. Wouldn't be the first time. It's definitely not the first time. I've broken a lot of nonsense over the years. I don't know. It didn't snap off. It's just loose at one end. Anyway, let's hope he's not stressed out today so his hands are steady. We can get a steam of him putting it back on. We'll see if he has time this morning. I got to go in and see what he's doing. As long as he's not in the middle of some customer project. If I can get in first, I'll be lucky. I don't know. He's a miracle worker, though. He recovers and gets some things that nobody can get working. He gets them working again. He'll sit there and tinker with them little bitty tiny things for hours. I don't have the patience for that. That old boy will just tinker and tinker and tinker. I usually go in and borrow tools from him because he's got some decent tools I can use. But I still prefer to provide guidance. You love that stuff? We do board level repairs constantly. This dude has saved a lot of products that could not be repaired. Well, you know, nowadays manufacturers don't fix anything. They just replace everything. That's why when you try to get something fixed out of warranty, the cost is more than the device because they just replace all the parts. They don't try to fix a board. They don't try to do anything. There's stuff harder to fix. Can be. I did that stuff for like 5 or 6 years when I was in my electronics and C plus classes for 4 hours a day for God, how many years. But I was an idiot. Do I really have to say it? You can say it anytime. I used to I always get in trouble, a guy. I used to get in trouble all the time in electronics class. I blew up the table one time. That was the time they told me I had to stay away for 3 months. I would take little toys that were battery operated. I'd take out the battery and add like 200 volts to see what it would do until it blew up. I blew up the table one time. They decided I didn't need to be over there experimenting anymore. In electronics and shop, I was always doing things that the teacher felt was a little unsafe. I'm surprised nobody lost an eye during being around me. I was always messing with shit you shouldn't do. I just love the what if. What if you do this? What if you do that? What if you put 200 volts on a 9-volt toy? Some of them little toys, when you crank up the volts, that son of a bitch sounds like a missile taking off. Yeah! And then it'll either smoke or blow up. Pretty interesting. It's amazing. Usually when you do that, they'll last a little while before they actually blow up. I can make a little car go 200 miles an hour for at least 2-3 seconds. The same classes where we were doing programming, I get tired of programming. Programming sucked. Back when we were working on green screens, typing, it took forever to do anything. We didn't have no automated nothing. Nothing automated. Teacher was very patient, though. I had a thing about all the teachers liked me. They're always cracking up. The teacher would have to bite their lip because I would always talk some nonsense and the teacher just crack up like hell. I'd have the teachers crying in different classes, just laughing their butt off. So nothing has changed. That's about right. Even at the conference in Dubai, where we were doing an interview photo shoot, I forget what I did, and their main director of the company said, "He's a comedian, don't worry about it." They expect me to say something anytime. If you see something that's hilarious, you don't comment in a funny way, you're letting everybody down. Every time I have to go to some important meeting, they always say, "Now don't joke around." What do you mean don't joke around? Everything in this world's a joke. Be serious. I am serious. Everybody's always worried I'm going to say something inappropriate. uh, they always worry something inappropriate is going to fly out of my mouth. Randy, would you consider yourself a class clown? I don't know. I just never took things so serious since I was young. It just, I can look around and see what's really the truth about most situations, and I don't know how you can take anything serious. When you actually dissect and look at so many things on this world today, you can't be serious. It's a joke. And it's getting funnier by the year. It may not be happy funny. A lot of it's sad funny. You look at the shape that the U.S. is in and around the world, what's going on, it's sad. Sad funny. But laughing is good for you. There's a lot of sad, funny stuff going on. I'm actually kind of shocked what people believe and what some people claim to be an expert about, and people think they're the perfect person to listen about certain topics, and they just have not a clue what's going on. A lot of people that get up and speak and do instructional or do educational type videos on subjects, they're talking like it's 20 years ago. They're not really, they don't keep themselves updated in general knowledge and how things work. And you can tell, well, you know that when you look at old tech videos and what they're, and how they talk, and then you know how it really progressed and what's going on today, kind of funny. All right, we got somebody blocking the way here. Hey, will you carry this in for me? I have too much stuff to carry.
Huh?
Just put it on my desk, please.
Where, here?
On my desk.
Oh, okay.
In my office. I have too much stuff.
Okay.
Thank you. I got too much stuff to carry. Old Sudanny dude's there. He can help me out. That way I don't have to call Shamsadine to come down and run around. Whew. Too much nonsense to carry in. Because I don't have a computer bag yet. I didn't get one. I didn't even order it on Amazon yet. I can't decide what I want. I should have bought that $1,300 bag there at the hotel. I'd be happy, wouldn't I? $1,300 computer bag at the hotel. I still can't believe that people are trying to get $1,300 for a little portfolio to stick your laptop in. Bunch of morons. You'd have to be brain dead to buy that. I bet he don't need to sell much to do good. $1,300 leather portfolio for your laptop. Kiss my boo talking. Morning. Morning. Thank you, sir. Shamsuddin, might I have a cup of coffee? Thank you, sir. And I would like 3 eggs. Okay. 3 round eggs. I will give you money in a minute. Good morning.
Hi, morning.
Mo Beans, good morning, everyone. Mr. Tarek.
Yes, brother.
How are you today? I have a small job for you today. Personal job. Are you busy now?
Not busy.
Okay. I'll explain to you what it is, and we're going to need to put something down there. I don't want to get this. This is a new computer. I don't want to get it.
It's very fine. Nothing.
It won't scratch?
No scratch will come.
Okay, there's no scratch here. You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what you're going to do, there is 3, 6, about 8 screws.
Okay.
And you'll have to put in the little plastic thing to get this off.
Okay.
What I did is I took a card and was getting the back off to add memory, and one of the small chips came loose. And I put a piece of gray duct tape there to keep it in place.
Okay.
So I need you to be careful when you move that duct tape and resolder that chip in place.
Okay, I will see.
I just bought this and I tore it up in 1 day.
Oh.
It's only 1 day or 2 days old.
उधर से कपड़ा दे यार इसके ऊपर.
Yeah, I have had it just 2 days. Very, very good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You'll see it's somewhere here. When you pop all of this off, these screws don't come out. They just loosen and they stay in place, you know?
Yeah.
But that gray tape is on the thing that's wrong. I'll come back in a minute. All right? Thank you. Filipino.
Yes, sir.
This is a Pakistani area. Why are you here? Marwan, good morning. I don't know why she loves me like she does. Oh, but she does. Ooh, ooh. All right, let's get ourselves situated here. You know what? Since they cleaned all my air conditioners at home, I woke up and my head wasn't stuffed totally. I've been breathing mold for months. I'm probably going to get some kind of disease. You know, I wonder why the U.S. has not changed our money in so many years. I mean, this was the Saudi 5 reals, and this was the colors and all. It was so neat, you know. We thought, wow, that's cool that their money looks so nice. And then before you know it, they come out with something else, got a little window on it, comes out even nicer. They really make the currency here nice looking. They put a lot of stuff in it that's just kind of crazy but cool. What do we got going here? S&P is up, Dow is up, NASDAQ is down. At 6 o'clock this morning, my time, someone tried to log into my Windows account. That's why the American dollar is the easiest to forge. I hear you. Well, they don't copy the dollars anymore. They take $1 and they erase them and make them $100. Have you seen that? That's a pretty popular scam nowadays. You got to be careful. You test it with a pen, it's money. But they take a $1 bill and somehow they bleach it or do something and turn it in to a $100 bill. I seen that on one of those stores. Hey Randy, I'm going to send you a funny picture. I think you'll laugh. You can send it. Yeah, send it on Twitter. I don't touch any cash by months, only Apple Pay. Really? Yeah, that's cool till you leave, till you go travel around the world. People don't know, 30+% of people in the world still do not have internet. They don't have it, and they're not getting it. So when you go to small places around the planet, you don't have no cash, you out of luck, man. Cash is still king. You can be anywhere on the planet and still pay with a dollar bill. They'll still figure out how to accept it. But they won't accept many other things. I've been to many places on the planet that don't take no cards, don't have even an ATM or an internet connection. It's still a problem in the world. What happens is we all live in a modern age. I try to pay cash me at. We all live in a modern age where we believe and we're connected to the internet or electronic devices. And we kind of get enclosed in that circumference of technology without the consideration that around 35% of the world don't even have an internet connection. You see these things and, 80% of people have this and a smartphone and that. No, they don't. That's nonsense, they don't. How Moose is on the loose, what's happening? Yeah, a lot of people do not have what you think. I don't know why they post these frivolous numbers about everybody has this or that when they don't have it. It's kind of wild. Moose is on the loose. I forgot to turn that air conditioner off. Damn old AC gonna drive me crazy. I'm going for some shrimp. I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea this weekend. You getting it fingered out?
Yeah, you open it almost.
Okay, when we get this done, this radio, we can't hear it. The sound is too small.
Okay.
No, you can have that. It's a USB stick. That's the new radio for the new smaller technology, you know?
Yeah. Before you remove this one?
Yeah, many times. You got to use a piece of plastic under here, not that.
No, I have
A guitar pick or something. This is not a commercial radio. This is my home computer. I removed that. That's how I broke it. I remove it all the time. I got carried away with a plastic card and I stuck it in there too far, and that's how I broke the chip.
No power, sir?
No, it works fine. It just one of the chips are loose. I need to solder it back down. You know, I was sticking a plastic in there and I pushed the chip sideways, and then I kind of pushed it back into place and put duct tape on it until I could bring it here, because I don't have this equipment he has. I mean, if I had the equipment, I'd already fix it myself. I mean, you can do it with your little pry tool. Just be careful, you know. You just go under here and release all the pins.
Yeah, there is lock, no?
Yeah.
There is lock.
Yeah, you just push it in and release them. It's not a big thing. You just got to be careful.
Yeah, that's why
Just don't scratch it up. I use a card. Let me show you how I do it. Yeah, I use a card. But if you stick the card in too far, you'll break the chip. That's how I broke the chip.
Yeah, you put up till...
And I wouldn't use my ID. You're going to damage your ID.
No problem. I will open it.
Here, I will show you how I do it.
I'm looking at my tools somewhere I kept. I have it.
Look, here's how I do it.
I kept somewhere.
You can. I'll do it for you.
I have that tool, but I kept somewhere. I have mobile opener tool, but I kept somewhere. The early morning, I see one my tool there in my room. I have, but I kept somewhere. Too much kachra in my drawer.
There you go. All right. Now be careful when you pull the tape up, because you don't want to release the chip that I destroyed. What I recommend you do, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of instructional when I look at stuff. What I recommend you do is, you see that tape, you grab tweezers,
Yeah.
and you hold down on the chip as you pull the tape loose,
Okay.
so you don't pull the chip out.
I will.
Here, I'll show you. Oh, let me show you. See this? Look, just put this here. Figure out where the chip is. Now, pull this up. Okay, whoa. Now pull it all the way up. See the chip there? I need you to solder that back in place. You can take that away. That's not supposed to be there. I added it. So you think you can clean that up and solder it back without ruining my motherboard? Inshallah? What do you think?
I will do it, inshallah.
Okay. What do you think? You have confidence?
Just leave it to the expert.
Okay, expert, go ahead.
But it's an accurate way. Maybe you put reverse.
It's in the right way. It's perfect. Only half of it is loose. The other half did not come loose. So it's already the right way. Good luck. I don't want to watch. I'll be stressed out. I'm trying to let him do his work, but I know how to.
Ready.
Oh, you take your money from the desk? Okay. I mean, I can board level repair anything, but I'm trying to use the expertise there. The problem is they're not very gentle. They're used to working on commercially field equipment that's out in the desert. My stuff is delicate. My stuff don't go out in the desert. Randy, eating cheesy potatoes. I spelled it wrong. It's good. My first time. It'll be all right. I'm having paper thin eggs that are paper hot. Whoops, I hit my camera. My eggs just coming out the paper thin eggs. My hip hurt like hell. I ain't been back to the doctor. I had been living in pain now, always. Pain has become a part of my life.
Good morning.
So how are you still not safe to go to Campbell's? No, I just started. How's it gonna be safe?
Sorry.
No problem. What do you got?
How are you, sir? Good morning. You sold your iPhone?
No.
Okay. So I blasted price, sir. 2008.
I will think about it. Let you know today.
Today, okay? 2008.
No problem.
Thank you.
Let me think.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mushroom coffee. I never had it. I have not had any mushroom coffee. The weirdest coffee that I've had in the past year or so is they roast coconut until it becomes and looks black like a charcoal, and they make a coffee with this. And it's like a heaven. I don't know if it's got caffeine or not, but it's so nice to drink. It's unbelievable. I also had rice coffee. Same thing. They roast the rice till it turns black and then make a coffee out of it. And it tastes better than real coffee. If you can't have caffeine, I would recommend you try rice coffee or coconut coffee. The problem, I don't think it's for sale. I think that's just something village people make. I don't think it's in the market anywhere. But it's good. Freaking great stuff. I don't know how to get it. I'll have to ask my wife where it comes from and how you can get some. I have no idea. Damn good though. No bitterness, and tastes like the best cup of coffee you've ever had. I think I was in Mindanao. I had like 3 cups. And I said, man, where did you guys get this coffee? This is the best damn coffee I've ever had in my life. Oh, they say it's not coffee, it's rice. Really? Really? Roasted rice made into coffee.
Coffee.
Thank you, Shamstein.
Because
Here
today
people want to say hello.
Hello. We can enjoy the Dubai.
I came Friday.
Right. Okay.
All right, folks. I shall now go offline, get myself prepped for our morning meeting where we get to talk about everything in the world that's good or bad. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. We appreciate you. See you later.